How could I possibly kill all of these? I need dynamite.
Company.
Boone is my fucking hero. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I call a headshot. We just figured out that it's Jeannie Mae. Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is. Because it's Jeannie Mae, and Jeannie Mae is MIA. You can't fucking find her. Oh, here she is, finally! Boone's gonna be ecstatic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I call a headshot. Come with me if you want to live. And then blow her brains out. That's what I'm talking about, sweet revenge. Come with me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Yeah, come on, bitch. She's fucked. Dude, you ain't get what's coming to you, you fucking slut. Yeah! 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 Or big sound effects. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. He sniped the shit out of all the robots in the room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everything he says is so fucking cool.
Let's get out of here.
Boone is fucking shit up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, we got a headshot on it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boone, you are the fucking man. Who let the souls out? 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 Swimming with the souls. Oh yeah. Swimming with the souls. Like a little tadpole. Oh yeah. Swimming with the souls. Swimming upstream with the bass. Swimming with the souls. Like a little tadpole. Oh yeah. Like a little tadpole. Like a little tadpole. Oh yeah. Who let the souls out? 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 We have a tug of war with chains, huh? Dodge those chains, find a better, son. Dodge those chains, find a better, son. Dodge those chains, find a better, son. Beat your ass with that big ass chain. Every time I get hit, I fall on the fucking pit. Trying to dodge it, can't do shit. Every time I get hit, I fall on the fucking pit. Come on, I fucking dodge that shit. Every time I get hit, I fall on the fucking pit. Trying to dodge it, can't do shit. Every time I get hit, I fall on the fucking pit. Trying to dodge it, can't do shit. I'm the god of the dead now, bitch. I'm the god of the dead now. Oh yeah. I'm the god of the dead now, bitch. I'm the god of the dead now. Oh yeah. Who let the souls out? 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 Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Trying to fuck with the Lord of War. Bitches just don't know. Bitches just don't know. Give me my bonus souls, bitch.
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
Oh yeah. Give me my bonus souls, bitch. Give me my bonus souls. Oh yeah. Give me my bonus souls, bitch. Give me my bonus souls. Oh yeah. Who let the souls out? 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 Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you. This guy over here. This guy. Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you. Oh, fuck you. Not you, this guy. Not you. This guy over here. This guy. There we go. Are you not dead yet? Here, I'm the third then. Fuck you, you dumb shit. Who let the Meow. Zabadazoo. Zoobity boo. A zombie apocalypse is coming for you. Zoobity boo. A zombie apocalypse is coming for you. Zoobity boo. A zombie apocalypse is coming for you. Zoobity boo. A zombie apocalypse is coming for you. Zabadazoo. Zabadazoo. Find Katie's Umbrex before she dies. 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 Zibbity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. Zibbity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Zibbity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. Zibbity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Oh, fire! Oh shit, a sledgehammer! Sledgehammer! Oh yeah! Sledgehammer! Sledgehammer! Oh yeah! Sledgehammer! 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 I'm coming for you. Oh yeah.
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron?
Sounds of Barry White during the zombie apocalypse.
I don't know where to go here. I'm gonna do this.
Oh no, you didn't, you
this?
motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker.
I don't know where to go.
Mark
here.
my
I'm gonna do
fucking
this.
words.
What is
I'm
this?
coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are.
I don't know where to go here.
You
I'm gonna do this.
motherfucker. You are fucked.
What is this?
Let this be noticed live on the internet.
What is this?
You're fucked. And you are done.
What is this? Rocco Street. I'm on 1 foot. Oh shit. 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. Rocco Street. Rocco Street. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. Rocco Street. I'm on 1 foot. Rocco Street. Rocco Street. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. I'm on 1 foot. Rocco Street. I'm on 1 foot. Rocco Street. I'm on 1 foot. 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 Rocco Street. I'm on 1 foot. Look at this. What is this? This cave here. This looks like a cave. Huh.
It's remixed music of Splash Hill Zone. Let's do this. I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking
The Ziggy Piggy's back!
and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! Super fucking speed boost! Super boost! I had a seizure. Woo! Fuck you and fuck your mother. Super boosters, your sister and your brother. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm a hedgehog. So fuck you and fuck your mother. Super boosters, your sister and your brother. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm a hedgehog. So fuck you. Here we go. Now fuck you. Come on. I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me.
What do I do?
I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! Here we go. Now fuck you. Come on. Gee, is Sonic gonna be in love with Amy Hedgehog, or is he gonna try to match it to that girl from the fucking other 3D Sonic game? Has a bestiality sex in this game. It's what Sonic's all about these days. Fucking Sonic. He's back to sell more games, yeah. Whatever happened to Sonic 4? I don't think anyone knows. The project was probably canceled. Here we go. Now fuck you. Come home. So suck on my balls and shit, yeah. I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! I am fucking Sonic, and you can't fuck with me, yeah. I am a fucking hedgehog, and I have spikes on my back. Oh shit! Here we go.
What do I do?
Now fuck you. Come home. Super fucking speed boost. Super boost.
Supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay, chilling, relaxing with me.
Super boosters. Fuck you and fuck your mother. Your sister and your brother. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm a hedgehog. So fuck you. Here we go. Now fuck you. Come home. Super boosters. And I missed everything right there. Oh fucking shit, the giant fucking fish. Get on it. Ah. Stupid fish. What?
I am fucking Sonic, and I'm fucking fast and shit. I run the speed of sound. Now leave me the fuck alone. I am fucking Sonic. I just finished 420 blazing it. That's why my eyes are all bloodshot. Do you have a bag of Funyuns? Yeah.
Alright. Hobos. Dogs. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Come on. Dance. picture. I need a hobo or a dog, not you. I found a hobo. Take the picture of the hobo. Take the picture. I just took all the pictures that I needed. Now I can go back to class. Is it surprising that I found more hobos than dogs? Not really. Because there's more punks than hobos or dogs. Hobo or a dog, I need to find one or the other. I don't see any hobos or dogs. I need to find some to take those pictures. Where are they hiding? I don't know. The hobos and the dogs and the dogs and the hobos and the hobos and the dogs and the dogs and the hobos. Hobos, dogs, hobos,
Stop that.
dogs, hobos, dogs, dogs and hobos. I need pictures.
Stop
Where the
this.
fuck are they? Hobos, dogs, hobos, dogs, dogs, hobos, dogs, dogs and hobos. I need pictures.
Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. It's been pretty slow. Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? Why are you an idiot if you don't agree? Because when you have factual evidence of something constantly thrown in front of your face and you ignore it and choose to believe something else, you're an idiot. You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay, and chilling and relaxing with the actual game. Although, admittedly, the last couple of weeks were kind of frustrating because I couldn't really hit a baseball and I didn't know why. Come to find out, the game reverted my settings back to dynamic after patching itself about a month ago, and I didn't know that. It's a huge error on a game developer's part to have your settings change back to default because they patched the game. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard, but rest assured it happened with this game. So now we're back to being the correct difficulty, so I can actually hit baseballs again. So not only will I be able to chill with you guys, have some fun conversation, but, you know, actually get some hits and runs and try to actually have some progression in my career, which would be nice for a change, right? So it's good. 2 hours of fun MLB. I hope you guys are ready for some interaction because that's really, again, what this is about. You know, let's have some fun conversation while I attempt to hit some baseballs. I may actually do some pitching as well. We'll see. If you do a super chat or a super sticker, if you become a member of the channel tonight, or if you tip me, I appreciate any of those contributions. They keep the channel going. They allow me to do what I love for a living, to have these late night chill streams with you, and I will give you a shout out during the stream. If you do any of those things, you'll also get an on-screen pop-up thank you message on the screen. On the leaderboard, if you are the latest super chatter, I'll put you up there. And also, if you're the top tipper of the night, I'll put you up there. All right? Tips goals. If you raise $50 in tips tonight, I'll put on my Gunner glasses. For $100, I'll put on a vest of your choice. Tonight, the choices shall be beige, platinum, blue, and I believe the denim. I'm trying to remember exactly.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera,
so, yeah,
I would do it.
Those should be the choices for tonight for vests. Again, appreciate anyone who contributes. If we hit the tips goal, stupendous. But everything is accepted and appreciated. Thank you in advance to anyone who's thinking of contributing to tonight's stream, okay? Shifty says, how did the stream go earlier?
Today was sadly the only day that I played Ratchet and Clank that I felt kind of bored. Up until today, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, every time I played it, there was something new or a cool new gameplay element or a cool story twist or something that made the game feel original and different. Sadly, today it was kind of boring, not gonna lie. It was a pirate base where all you do is combat and riding the beetle you've already ridden before on another planet. And then there was a return to a planet you'd already been to.
Are you a functional retard?
I have to waves of grindy combat, and you fought a mini boss that's exactly the same as all the other mini bosses you fought in the game before. And then we did arena combat, which is just grindy challenge run. So it was basically just the same boring kind of thing all day today. And I was like, wow, maybe we did hit the wall with the game. Maybe now we've seen everything that there is to see in Ratchet and Clank. And the end of the game is just going to be more of the same, and, you know, another 3 hours and it's done. What's sad is, up until today, the 12 hours I played the game I thought were great. And then all of a sudden, today it stalled. And I was like, that's kind of a bummer. If they could have stayed at that same level, high octane, the whole game, that would have been outstanding. But they definitely faltered today with the game. So, I'm actually playing it again on Saturday, and that should be the conclusion. Because from what I'm to understand, we've got, I'm on a planet right now that's a planet we've been on before. So you do something on here, it's not too lengthy, and then you go to 2 more planets, and that's the end of the game, supposedly. So we'll see what happens Saturday, the conclusion. Jason, is it Jason or Jason? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. He says, are you looking forward to Mario Golf? Yeah, why did you retract your message?
What do I do?
He says, are you looking forward to Mario Golf? And then he retracted his message. Why'd you retract that? How dare you? I was answering you. That's very rude. He retyped it. Are you looking forward to Mario Golf? I am looking forward to Mario Golf on Friday. It'll be something refreshing and different. Yeah, I haven't played a first-party Nintendo game in a long time. I haven't played a Mario game in a long time. And the fact that this is a sports game combined with a party aspect with combat and stuff, I think it's going to be pretty neat. I don't know about the longevity of the playthrough. Like, I don't know if it has a full-on story campaign like Mario Tennis did. But I'm interested in it. I think it's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be good for the variety of the streams. It'll be pretty entertaining. So, yeah, I am looking forward to that on Friday for sure. Okay. Any other quick questions? Or shall we jump into MLB, guys? Actually, give me 1 second here. I got a stupid catch in my nail. You know when you get that and you hate it, it bothers you all night? I'm just going to take care of it quickly before we begin. That way it doesn't bother me. Annoying. Ah! Alright. Okay.
What do I do?
It does have an RPG story mode? Oh crap, cool. Now I'm excited. It has an RPG story mode. That's excellent. I don't know what kind of a story you're going to have in a golf game, but okay. I'm all for it. Sweet. Let's get the audio here pumped up so I can hear good.
Stop this!
Alright, let's get this guy booted.
Business related.
Witherworld Authority says, great job, Phil. Love all the content. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good to see you here tonight. Did I play the original Paper Mario? No, I played the 1000-Year Door, and I played about 10 to 12 hours of it, but I never completed it. I liked the game a lot, though, back on the GameCube. I missed a lot of details missing the Nintendo Direct. Nah. The finer details you can always hash out later. I got the general gist of what they talked about. Okay, cool. Let's have fun. I agree, here to chill and have fun. Let's have fun. Here to chill and have fun. It's like, I'm here just to fucking complain and be a dick all night, man. Alright. No, he did not say that. So I'm saying it would be pretty ironic if that were the case. Oh, my webcam. What happened here? My webcam somehow is skewed. Let's fix that.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
No, it's not. What the frick? There we go. Scoot it over. Get it into frame here. I wonder if it was like that for the whole Ratchet stream. It might have been. Oops. No one even said anything either. Okay. Wait a minute. Is it still
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Hold on
my
a
bills.
second. What is happening?
The Ziggy Piggy's back!
Webcam. It's too big. It's too big for the frame. That's what's going on. it wouldn't fit the frame. I was like,
What
why
do
is
I
it not
do?
fitting? Oh, because it's you know, too wide. There we go.
Stop this!
That's better. I wonder what happened there. All right. All right, everyone ready to start? All right, let's get started. Let's start recording here. All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to
mode
my
on.
MLB The Show 21 chill stream for the week. And the good news is, last week we discovered a startling glitch with the game where apparently they patched the game, and when they did a couple weeks ago, it defaulted all of my settings to the original settings, so I was back on dynamic hitting, which is bad because the game goes way too difficult and never downgrades back if you don't do well. So I was wondering, why can't I hit the ball? Why can't I hit the ball? And then I realized
Tevin's
I gotta
fault.
check the settings, and yeah, they were all screwed up. So the good news is this week, as I play, I may actually be able to hit the balls, which is good.
Miserable.
Because it was kind of boring watching
This
me
is
miss
miserable.
every single at-bat, wasn't it? Oh no, someone's
All right,
illegally
so that'll be
restreaming
fun.
me.
Plus, of
Oh
course-
no, this is meant to be an interactive stream with you guys who are live here on the stream. So by all means, let's have a fun conversation tonight. Let's chill and get it going.
Today's been
Calder
incredibly
Jr.
slow.
says, may not be aware of this, Mario Golf and Mario Tennis on Game Boy Color both had RPG modes. Back then, a lot of games had D-makes on portables that were fun and unique. I did not know that. I didn't have a Game Boy Color. I only had a Game Boy, what do you call it? Game Boy, no, not Mini. Game Boy Pocket. I had a Game Boy Pocket. That's what I had. The little blue one. And the only game I owned for it was Mario came with it. No, Tetris came with it. And so it was Tetris, and I had Pokemon Blue, and I may have had like one or two other games.
What
I
do I
barely had
do?
anything for it. Shout out to Lord Grifter, who just did a $20 tip and says, I've watched your vids since 2009. Thanks for awesome content. You're definitely
What do
appreciated.
I
Thank you
do?
very much, Lord Grifter, for the very first tip of the night. And it's a nice, generous one, too.
How dumb they are.
Yes. Appreciate that. And, yeah, it's pretty damn awesome that I get messages like this all the time. People are like, man, you know, I've been watching your stuff for years and years. And, you know, it's funny because I would
Are you
say,
a functional retard?
since I started
have to
streaming on
ask.
YouTube, okay, I'm hearing more and more from the group that I used to call the silent majority. And what I mean by that is the group of people who watch all my content and enjoy it, but you don't necessarily hear from them. They're not vocal. They don't come and talk publicly a lot. They just watch the videos quietly, you know. But people have now been saying, oh, I stop by your stream and say hello and I contribute because, you know, now I'm back on YouTube and everything's in one spot, which is awesome. I don't have to go to another third-party website to watch a stream, and that's cool. So, pretty sweet. Willie Bubba 79 asked, am I enjoying this game so far besides the aforementioned glitches? I would say yeah, but I'm not a huge baseball fan. I used to watch baseball back in the 90s as a kid and, you know, a little bit in the early 2000s. And was a fan of the Mets. I'm not a ginormous fan of baseball, so I'm not necessarily... Whoa, that was a good one. You didn't catch it? You got it. I'm not necessarily into, the sim aspect of it to see if it's 100% accurate or, you know. I just like messing around. Here's a guy, Bruce Batman, silly, right? And he's hitting baseballs, and we get to dick around while I don't have money to do it. 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 That's why I play it, not because I'm a big fan of baseball or anything like that. Hello, Dark Antares. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Lord Grifter said that's definitely the case. I'm part of the silent supporters for sure. Just glad to see you're still doing your thing. Thank you, Lord Grifter. Yeah, it's cool. I'm telling you, the last month since I started streaming here on YouTube, tons of people I don't even recognize. They're like, Phil, I've been watching you for like 10 years. Like, really? Yeah, I just watch your YouTube videos on demand. You know, I don't interact with you on your streams, but now you're here, so I say hello. That's really cool, man. That's really cool. I know, because here's the thing. On Twitch, when I was on Twitch, it felt like there were two separate entities. It was me streaming on Twitch, and then my on-demand videos on YouTube. And you guys know, I told you, my focus was the streaming on Twitch, building that community and all of that. And I realized that it's a different product. You know, being there live and having that interaction versus watching the on-demand content later, it really does feel like two completely different products that I'm creating. I'm happy that I found that happy medium in between where people like watching both. But you'd be surprised, you know, on average, how many viewers did I have on Twitch? 400, if that, right? Most of the videos that I uploaded to DSP Gaming still to this day get more views on them than the viewers that I get on a stream. It's just true. They always did. I always had way more viewers on the on-demand videos than I had on the streams, but I never really hear from those viewers, you know? So now it's nice to, for a change. That's very nice. Beige Vest says, feels good at baseball? No, I am not. Jake says, you don't like hot dogs and garlic fries and peanuts and Cracker Jacks at the ballpark? Actually, I'm trying to remember for the few times I went to 2 baseball games at Shea Stadium to see the Mets. I can't remember what I ate. I don't think I had hot dogs. I think I might have had popcorn. I think it was like popcorn and soda or something like that. Good evening, Super Blind Man. He says, greetings, DSP. I'm here for the hitting of the baseballs. Good evening, sir. Captain DCW says, what's up? What's up, Captain DCW? Good to see you as well, man. Good stuff. Carlton Jr. says, I didn't speak up as much on Twitch because of how fast it was and how many trolls there were. Yeah, man. I'll be honest, I didn't expect when I enabled sub-only mode here that the trolls would just vanish. I had no idea that would happen. I mean, every once in a while, yes, we get an asshole in here who wants to derail things and to insult, and then we get rid of them, and that's the end of it. Well, on Twitch, it was like, you know, they were constantly coming in there and flooding it and trying to do stupid shit, and here it just seems like it's few and far between when we get one. Are they going to catch that? He caught it. Oh, my God, he caught that. I thought I needed more power and less flight, but it was flying so damn high, he got under it. But I did not realize what a difference. I mean, let's be honest here. The viewership's down, too, here on the YouTube streams. But who cares if the viewership's down if it means that the 80 trolls that used to be around are gone, right? Like, right now, look. We got fun people talking. We're all having a conversation. No trolling in the chat. Oh, no, the chat's moving slow. Not really. We're talking, right? We're able to interact and not... Oh, here's 10 off-topic things. Here's 10 troll messages. Here's 10 stupid things that you gotta fucking try to weed out. I don't like that, man. I would much rather have a focused stream and talk with you guys. Right now, the MLB streams and the Fallout streams, those streams right now, I'm able to have fun conversations, interact with you guys constantly. It's a great time. It really is. So I'm happy that this has become what it has in the last month. I just hope that we can grow now, because now I want people to realize now the streams are different. They can come and chill and be themselves and not have to worry about the trolling shit we used to have on Twitch. But people need to realize that there's been a change, you know? A lot of people have this stigma about streaming on YouTube, that it's a cesspool. It's actually the opposite. It's literally the opposite now that we have the sub-only mode. It really is. Oh, let's see here. Captain DCW just got out of work. Well, glad to have you on the stream. Well, my ruin, see, here's the thing. He says the trolls can't be bothered to make an account and subscribe on YouTube. The thing is, it's not that they can't be bothered. It's actually quite easy. The thing is, because of the day sub mode, they would have to make multiple accounts. Like, they'd have to make 10, 20 accounts to be effective. Because the moment they say something stupid, they're banned. They can't talk again for 24 hours. So they would have to sit there and make like 20 clone accounts at once to come in here and then keep logging into the next one, logging into the next one if they wanted to continuously troll. I think they've realized that it's just not worth it for the half second of glory they'll get, and then I just blow it off and don't care anyway. They're not going to bother with it anymore, you know? Jerome Napalm says, on Twitch there was a group of true fans who watched and supported you, but also a sect of shitheads who yucked it up and played games making tongue-in-cheek comments thinking they were clever. You're absolutely right. And I think all those of us who were over there on Twitch, who are regulars, we all know exactly who Eternal Napalm's talking about. There was a good 10, 20 guys. They saw, oh, this is the good old boys club. We come on Phil's streams, we joke with each other, and then we razz him constantly. Always, you know, underhanded comments and things, references to things that people are saying on restreams and stuff that are insulting me. You know what I mean? And now that's gone. It's fucking done with. We could just be ourselves and relax. It's actually relieving. It's
It actually
Dark
feels
Dave's
like
fault.
a weight was taken off my shoulders. I don't have to put up with that childish bullshit anymore. Seriously.
Okay. So I mentioned Fallout. Willie Bubba says, I think that Bethesda can rebound after the bungled Fallout 76. Yes, they can, but they have to put concerted effort into it and actually care. Fallout 76 was an attempt to pump out
That
a money
stupid
machine
little
with
kid
zero
shit.
effort, and we see what happened because of that. If they actually tried, that was a good hit. That was a contact hit, by the way. That was not a power hit. If they actually try, yes, I feel that they can absolutely be successful and bring back Fallout. If they made Fallout 5 and it showed true effort, next-gen content, new gameplay elements, they will absolutely be successful, right? Fallout 76 from the get-go, when we heard it was online-only co-op and there was no NPCs, immediately you started to question and say, what is this crap they're pumping out here? It's obviously they're reusing assets and you know, this is not going to be good. And I mean, everything that people was afraid of came true. Every literal problem that people imagined could happen with that kind of a game ended up happening. Every one. But no, I definitely think that Fallout can come back. I do. I do.
Now batting. The left fielder, Alex Thomas.
Yeah, I know, Nico. It's funny. He just, so listen to what he said. Nico C says, imagine someone walk and you've never met before, you don't even know who they are. They walk into your job, like wherever you work right now. I don't know where everyone works, but imagine wherever you work, someone walks into your job and just starts harassing you, calling you names, trying to goad you on to get into a fight and stuff. And well, what it is they're just trying to get you in trouble. They're trying to get you fired with your boss or whatever. That's literally what trolls do on a stream. You're right. That's what they would do. Can we get Phil to say something that we can spin it in a way and say that it was something that he really didn't say, but it'll get him in trouble because it sounds like something, right? Or can we get Phil angry about a topic today and get him to go off topic and rant or ruin his own stream because he gets emotional about something? Now think about this. In real life, someone walks into your job and starts harassing you. What do? You call the fucking police. You say, I don't know who this guy is in my face. He's on private property. I don't know what he's doing here. Get him out. Right? And the cops would show up and get the guy out of there or arrest him and we continue to harass you and break the law. On a stream, you can't do shit. The internet is such a still, to this day, it's still a wild west. It's like a place where everyone can get away with anything, right? Oh, let's see here. Super Blind Man says that'd be pretty nuts with my job, considering I work in an NDA-filled part of the game industry. Those people will get in a massive trouble. But it's what I mean. In most places, anywhere in the world, if you act the way these trolls act, anywhere else you'd be in jail. You get arrested. You'd be thrown out. But because it's on the internet and it's anonymous, they get away with it. That's how stupid it is. But in truth, I don't really want to talk about that all night because the truth is it's not like that anymore, right? Here we are. We can all talk to each other. We can understand each other's messages. And not be freaking out because of people being assholes. And that's a great thing. I'm very happy about that. Good hit, but I did not give it enough power. Yeah. Did not give it enough power. Went right into his hands. The truth is, and see, here's what Zombie Circus just said. Trolls know more about Phil than the fans. It's creepy. If they turn into fans, I think they'd have a better time. No. Make no mistake about it. Alright? People who follow your every move and know everything about you and stalk you and won't leave you alone, those are fans. It doesn't matter if they like you or not. That's still a fan. Because that's exactly what a fan does. Someone who 100% follows the movements and behavior of someone, that's a fan. Now, you may hate me for various reasons. I can't imagine why, because I can't think of anything I've done in the last freaking 5+ years that has done anything to piss someone off who already had insulted me first. But that's, you know what I mean? Like, there's no one who would waste that much time. You have to be a fan in one way or another. You know what I mean? You just have to admit it.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh, it's not continuing? What's going on? What's happening here? Advance. It was like locked up. Okay. Yeah, Eternal Napalm, I really feel that Fallout 76 doesn't really have anything good to hook the gamers. You know what I mean? Like, when you play it, it's just so wonky in some of the issues that the game has. And you're like, it just really feels like a bad version of Fallout 4. It just does. It just feels like this is Fallout 4, but not nearly as good because they fucked the game up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really could have done a better job with that. By the way, I don't know what they thought was going to be the hook of Fallout 76 at all. Like, I played it. Remember, it came out, it was, what, 2-3 years ago? It was free E3 week. I played it. I'm like, the only good thing about this is chilling with people that you know and hanging out. Like, the gameplay is bad. The graphics are bad. The game is full of bugs. Like, what was supposed to be the catch of Fallout 76? I'm at a loss.
You want to play the
pitching?
fucking game?
Oh my god, I'm pitching. Cool. You guys know that the pitching I'm actually pretty interested in. Okay. Well, King Ferv's the thing is, you have to understand that a fan isn't necessarily a good thing. You know what fan is short for, right? Fanatic. Think about that. Fan is actually short for fanatic. Someone who is fanatical about someone. Now, there could be good fanaticism in a positive way, and there could actually be very unhealthy, bad fanaticism, you know? And even though you may argue they're not fans, they're stalkers, and whatever, that's still a fan, it's just, it's not a good fan. There's good fans and there's bad fans, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. That's funny. Super Blind Man says I had a vision in my head of the ball sailing out of the park right before the guy caught it. Harry Butthole tipped me $4.20 and says, I get the spurned ex-fan vibe from a lot of your detractors. They get emotionally invested in you, and when they realize you're just a normal guy and you don't owe them anything, they get bitter. Isn't it weird how some of those people, like for example, they asked me to play a particular game. Then I play it, but for some reason, when I played it, it didn't live up to their expectations. Now they hate me. What? Like, on what planet did you get promised some kind of a special playthrough that was going to be done a certain way that would live up to your expectations? You know what I mean? Like, it really becomes to this entitlement factor that some people have when it comes to content creation, that they feel that this person should be doing it specifically how I want it. And if they don't, that's my job now to completely razz them for the rest of their lives over everything they do. Like, what are you talking about? But Big Papa Phil tipped me $3. Says the troll activity intensified during the Vest Street. Seemed like the chat was packed daily with genuine supporters, but also those trying to tear you down at a time on a daily basis. It was a tug of war every day. See, I agree, and it was even funny because they started to use the Vest streak last year as a way to hurt the streams. If you remember, it usually wasn't people who supported me or contributed in any positive way who were talking about the vests constantly. It was all the people, again, when I was talking about those people who would come in with their boys club mentality, right? They would go in there with a group of friends and be like, oh, what the vest? No one's tipping. Uh-oh, the vest is in danger. I'm nervous about the vest, the vest, the vest. And everyone who was there just to enjoy the stream was like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking obnoxious. Like, they will not shut the fuck up about it. And the thing was, that was their tactic. Their actual tactic was to piss people off by talking about the vest so much, they would hope that people would not contribute to the vest. You see? It didn't work. I mean, look how long the goddamn vest streak lasted. A pretty goddamn long time. So it didn't work at all, but, you know, they sure as hell tried. Woo! Did you get the velocity on that one? That was a good one, man. Right now it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Damn it. Alright, now I gotta give them strikes or walk them. Nothing wrong with walking them. Yes, that was a strike. That was beautiful. Full count. Got it. After all that, we got him. Good shit. That's good shit right there. Giant is me. Says, I'm loving your New Vegas playthrough. Thank you. I'm really enjoying it this time around. Really. Because this playthrough is so different, and I knew it would be. The first playthrough was an offline mentality from 10 years ago. Completely different style of content creation, constant commentary, very different. This, last time that I did it was in 2015? Whatever the year was, I think it was 2015. Fallout 4 came out. So that year was also very different. Reason being, oh my god, they're all going for it. Will they get it? Yes. That was very different because I was live streaming, but I had zero interaction. I wasn't talking with you guys with no impact on what people were saying in the stream on me playing the game. Now it's so different. It's literally like I get so much input about the game. I get so many opinions about what I should be doing. We have fun conversations based off of things going on in the game, but also off-topic things that add to the playthrough. I feel like I'm playing a different game. I really do. Like, I'm playing Old World Blues. I don't remember any of that shit. I really don't remember the Old World Blues DLC except for the think tank talking. I don't remember any of the gameplay or anything
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Is DDM running a clown show?
My last shot, flying golden arrow. Oh, yeah, look at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Didn't die.
What do I do? 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 What do I do?
Stop this!
Shit.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Fuck you, From Software. Fuck you.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Zero skill, maximum profit.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Fuck you, From Software. Fuck you. It's Dark Dave's fault. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. And you are done.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I need that money. I really do. I need that money for my bills. Do you know what I mean? Yes, that is true, Super Blind Man. He says, apparently Stranger in Paradise is reusing reskin Neo 2 stuff. Yeah, it's the enemies, are the bombs from Final Fantasy, are actually almost identical to the floating...
The Ziggy Piggy's back!
...headed skull monsters from Neo 2. They behave in the same way. They really do. They behave in almost identical way. And the goblins. Also, the goblins kind of look like the enemies. They were smaller enemies that kind of had like dual daggers and stuff in Neo 2. I think they did. I think what they did is they reskinned enemy types because these are placeholder enemies. These aren't necessarily going to be the enemies in the game. These are just examples of what they're thinking of stuff they can put in the game. Like, I think what it is they wanted to say, this isn't necessarily what the game is going to be, but what if we combine the combo system of Devil May Cry and the ability to switch between weapons and styles of Devil May Cry with elements of Final Fantasy. Here's just a few example enemies. You might not fight these in the real game, but here's just something to fight so you can test out this combat engine and see what you think. I think that's what they were going for. But yeah, admittedly, when you see things lifted from one thing and pasted to another, it kind of cries.
The Ziggy Piggy's back!
I know some people will probably be like, wow, that's kind of crappy that they did that. It's not,
I have to ask.
It's not really original. When, especially if you play Neo 2, and like, you can recognize that animation of the bomb is exactly how the floating head bobs in Neo 2. It goes boom, 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 when it's in the air. You're like, this is exactly the same animation, so I know this is the same enemy. Oh, okay, fouled it. Okay. My Ruin, I don't know that. It's a good question. He says, did anyone actually do a side-by-side video so there could be concrete evidence that it is just a blatant reskin? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe they did. Stanty tipped me $1.30. Thank you, Stanty. I don't think Final Fantasy Origins is a ripoff of Dark Souls. And Dark Souls is a ripoff of, say, 2 Human or Ninja Gaiden. Tons of games out there Dark Souls took inspiration from. Yeah, but Stanty, you understand what I'm saying is that you're going to go to whatever the franchise is, the prominent franchise at the time that has that style of gameplay. Definitely Dark Souls or Neo or, you're going to say it's Soulsborne. It's Soulsborne, all right? I say Dark Souls. Maybe what I should be saying is it's Soulsborne. It's a Soulsborne formula when it comes to the boss fights, right? There were plenty of games that came before certain games today that we reference, as the staples of stuff. But still, we'll reference Call of Duty or whatever, rather than reference the game that came before, because Call of Duty is the prominent first-person shooter today. You see what I'm saying? Dark Interior says, what is my opinion on turn-based RPGs versus action RPGs? I think there's a place for both. I like both. I've played both and enjoyed both types of games. I am a traditionalist in the fact that I grew up playing turn-based style RPGs, and therefore I feel like I would always gravitate more towards the turn-based if I had a choice between action-based and turn-based. I'm not saying that I wouldn't have fun with an action-based RPG system, because I've played them before and enjoyed them. But I think that turn-based, I don't know, it just, wow, that was stupid that I swung at that one. I think that turn-based just lends itself a little bit more to strategy, while the action-based combat systems are just that. They're more action, hand-eye coordination, and stuff like that, but they don't necessarily have much to do with planning. You see what I'm saying? I like to plan out here's what I'm going to do. First round, buff my party. I'm going to have this guy be the heavy damage dealer. Why did I swing at that? I don't know. That was really stupid. But you see what I'm saying? When you are doing turn-based, you can be strategic. When you're doing action-based combat, typically it's more, you're going to react to what happens in the fight rather than having any kind of a game plan going in. When I have a party in a turn-based RPG, all right, I typically say, okay, this guy will be my damage dealer, this guy will be my buffer and healer, and this guy will maybe distract the enemy or whatever. You have that party planned out, and you have that game plan that you adhere to. While in the action-based RPG, a lot of the times it's just like, run in there, start mashing buttons with your combo, see what's effective. If it works, great. If not, okay, change your strategy on the fly or try magic spell instead. I prefer the strategy-based stuff. And turn-based, I would say, is way more strategic than a lot of the action-based RPGs out there. You don't need strategy at all, man. You just mash. I hate to say it because I liked Final Fantasy 15, but Final Fantasy 15 very much was a button masher. As opposed to Final Fantasy 13. In the original Final Fantasy 13, you needed a lot of strategy to beat those bosses and the like. I was supposed to go to first base to help my guy. I didn't care. In Final Fantasy 13, remember, there were some bosses.
What do I do?
Until you completely filled their stagger gauge, and that could take multiple rounds of grinding different elements and things and combos, right? Final Fantasy 15, you could just mash buttons. I mean, really, you could. A lot of the time, you just mash. It didn't even fucking matter what you were doing. Sugar Sauce, I haven't lifted weights since the early 2000s. What in the holy hell makes you think I remember what I used to bench? I have no recollection at all. Zero. I literally have zero knowledge of what I used to bench. I don't know, man.
What do I do?
Damn it.
Your attention, please.
That's right. Hobo X says, even further than that, in Final Fantasy 15, you actually, without allowing a run or a walk, okay, you don't have to even mash the buttons. You could just fucking hold the buttons. You're right. You're absolutely right. You could just hold the goddamn button down. Way in the dirt. Wow, that was a strike. Awesome. Nope. Haha. Good.
The batter, the shortstop, Buster Anderson.
Sugar Sauce, I didn't have any gym culture. I never went to a gym. I lifted weights in my parents' basement because my dad had a full weight bench and weight set from when he used to lift. I used all his old equipment. I didn't know about known benchmarks of the weightlifting community because I was not part of the weightlifting community, dude. I didn't take it that seriously. It was something I did for health purposes and to get buff myself. It wasn't meant for, oh, I want to do it because I'm part of this fucking lifting group. I didn't join a lifting team. Caught it! Wow, that was amazing. He swiped it right out of the sky. That was a great catch. So we won. We actually won. I did a good pitching job on that game, man. Nice. Andre the DJ says that I changed positions. No, I was always an alternate pitcher. I was supposed to be someone who was alternating between pitching and batting. And this is the first game that I pitched really, really well. We actually shut them out. You see that? They did not score a run at all. That's awesome.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visitors.
Oh my God, excuse me.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Ambulatory says to the Duke, I remember I put up 135 pounds in 8th grade, and I was proud. After that, I never gave a shit about gyms ever again. Okay, then.
Time at the ball game.
Okay.
2 hours.
What is the mainstream tomorrow? All right, I've come to the conclusion. Tomorrow we will do more Fallout. All right. Only because I know that we just played Fallout yesterday, but it seems like people are really, really enjoying the Fallout playthrough. Like genuine enjoyment of me going back and doing something like that from the past, and this time around doing it very differently. As much as I want to play more Mass Effect 3, and I will get to, I'm not going to give up on it or anything.
Following up on
I
this
feel
young
that
pitcher
like it makes more sense to focus in on the game that people want more. And by the way, it's an incredibly long game. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, here we go. Bruce, at some point I'm gonna be getting a contract extension offer to stay with the Sod Poodles. Minor league money is never gonna be a lot. Okay, whatever. Should I ask for more? I'm happy to play the game. Should I ask for more? You can probably ask for a little more and get it, but let's not push it. Keep improving, and we'll get your payday eventually. Okay. Any thoughts on the new Halo? I mean...
What do I do?
It's rough around the edges. It doesn't look next gen at all. At all. Like, the gameplay of that Halo that they showed was very much looked like fucking Halo 3. And that's okay if that's what people want. If people want fan service to the old Halo,
You don't aim.
you know what I mean?
Run, oh,
That's fine.
Run, here we go.
But I just hope that people are not expecting something different than what it's going to be. I think it's going to very much play like old Halo, which we haven't had in a long time. You know? When was the last Halo game? It looks nostalgic. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so anyway, yes. So tomorrow's mainstream will be more Fallout New Vegas. We will likely finish up the Old World Blues DLC. Because I think right now we're in the stealth area or whatever, right? We're in the stealth area. And once we beat that, I think there's a finale area. And then that's the end of that DLC. So... Okay.
Batting second, the second baseman.
All right. So see, I'm no longer pitching. It was just for that one game. Every once in a while, they're gonna let me pitch, but not often.
No! Not him! Ah!
Galactic Reptiles, and hopefully I get bodied by more Night Stalkers. Those things are a pain in the ass, but luckily the laser rifle's starting to take care of them now. Hello, Simple Bubble. It's going good tonight. Thank you for asking. I'm having a nice chill time here with everyone. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Thank you to Lord Grifter for the biggest contribution of the night, the $20 tip. I appreciate that. If you guys would like to contribute, I'd very much appreciate if you did. You can either tip me, you can do a super chat, super sticker, you can become a member of the channel. Any of those is much appreciated. Tonight we have no super chatters at all, which is why
I need
last
that
super chat
money.
is
I
blank
really
on
do.
the
I need that money.
pay my bills. If we raise $50 in tips, I'll put on the Gunner glasses, or $100 in tips, I put on the best of your choice. We get to run a poll to do that. It would be great if we could hit the tips goal tonight. Have gyms open back up. Everything here opens back up. I'll see you later, Captain DCW. Have a good night, man. Gyms open back up at the
If I
end
can
of
get
this
down on
month.
my hands and
Everything
knees and say
opens
thank you and
June
still be on
30th.
camera,
We
I
actually
would
go
do
back
it.
to 100% open. No masks, June 30th. Everything, because so many people here where I live got vaccinated. We're one of the highest percentages in the entire country. King County, which is where I live here in Washington, is one of the highest vaccinated counties in the entire country. So we're going back to normal, as if COVID doesn't exist. Seriously.
Business related, I still have it.
I think what'll happen is some places will still have some of their COVID precautions up. I like all these places that invested in shielding and shit. I don't think they're gonna start taking it down and waste all that money. But I think that a lot of places no one's gonna be asking for masks anymore. You know, no one's gonna require that. And everything's gonna be back to 100% capacity. So, you know, you just have to hope people do the right thing. You have to hope the people that didn't get vaccinated will, or people will still adhere to the criteria of wash your hands, be careful. You know, if people start acting like pigs out there, you know, here's the thing that really gets me. Is people are like, oh, I'm vaccinated now, so now I could get like right up in someone's face and
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
and do all this. It's like, dude, you realize that COVID is not the only thing out there. There's the fucking flu. There's a million other things you can catch. People think that like COVID is the only thing. No, there's many other things that people have transmitted. And you know, the thing is now everyone got their COVID vaccine. Does that mean they're going to still get their flu vaccine this year? Or are they all vaccinated out, right? So I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, everything here is open at the end of this month. It's back to 100%. Derek, good evening, Derek. Good to see you. Majin says he got his first shot Monday, and I has to wait 2 weeks for the second. That's right. There's usually a 2-week wait period for your second shot. That's correct. Good evening, everyone. I see a lot of people coming into the stream now. Stanty just hit me another $4.20. He said, mad respect for the Final Fantasy 13 shout out. I love how you're into turn-based stuff. Your game of the year 2020 was Like a Dragon, right? Yes. That's Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon. Also saying Final Fantasy 13 as auto fight is a super bad faith argument, as even though it's happening in real time, you're still making choices. That's right. Even though it's auto fight, you have to make those on the fly choices. And a lot of times you do have to adjust your strategy on the fly in boss fights and the like, especially some of those bosses have, you know, element shifts and shit. I remember it was different, but man, that's very different than that pure action based hold down a button and watch the fucking character do choreographed dancing abilities on the screen. It's just a different kind of game. Derek says, Ontario finally entering step 2 of reopening on June 30th. Now, I heard you guys had a hard time with the vaccine. Is that true, Derek? Like basically up there, it was much harder to get the vaccine because it was very much after, I say, about a month, it became widely available down here.
1-0.
Okay. Whoa. Barrel shows us they're really giving out joints for vaccination. They're doing everything. There's a lottery here. If you got vaccinated, you're entered automatically into the lottery, and people have been winning like $100,000. One teenager won a year of college tuition. It's crazy the shit they're doing. They're trying to get people vaccinated. That's not surprising. Ambulatory says his university is requiring vaccines for the fall semester. That I'm not surprised to hear that. I'm really not, because that's such a high risk place with all those people confined. You know, that is not shocking to me at all. Oh my god, I completely missed. Not even close, dude. That was not even close. I was way off. See, Derek says, I'm trying to help my mom book her second vaccine appointment. Everything seems to be booked. Yeah, that was the problem a lot of people here were having. They would get their first appointment, and then when they tried to do their second, they couldn't get one, and then they gave up, which is not good. Obviously, only having half the vaccine is not very effective, right? Stanty to me another $1.30. He says, sorry to bug again. When I try to super chat, it says unable to. Is it possible you have them turned off? Just noticed there's no super chats yet. No, I don't have super chats turned off. I can look into that. That's weird. Well, let me first of all, let me add your dollar.
What do I do?
Let me see what it says. Because I checked right before the stream and everything seemed fine. So let's see. Monetization. Okay.
What do I do?
Supers. Yeah, your super chat and stickers activity. The only thing is that I don't have the ability
what do
to
I
do
do?
is viewer applause. That's it. Which viewer applause apparently is a new thing that I don't even know what it is. But I'm staring at the page and it says super chat enabled, super sticker enabled. We definitely had super chats earlier today on the first stream. We had a lot of them. But I don't know why it's telling you that error. I'm totally new to all this shit, you know. Super Blind Man says, I have a great question. You're a fan of Phoenix, right? Like me, any chance you're looking forward to the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles? I'm going to be honest with you, Super Blind Man. I definitely want to play it at some point, but there's no way I could do it this year. Freaking Danganronpa, man. Seriously, Danganronpa V3. It's such a lengthy game, and I'm still in chapter 4 of like 6. I cannot do another visual novel. I just can't do it. It's too lengthy, too time-consuming, too much dialogue. I'd much rather wait and hold off and do it at a future date. So I'm interested in it, but because I'm doing Danganronpa already this year, I don't see how it's possible that I'm going to be doing Phoenix Wright too. Shout out to Shof15 who just did a $5 super chat. It's a super chat hype. So there you go. Stanty, I'm not sure why it's not allowing you to super chat because Shof just did one. The only thing I can think of, I don't know, Stanty, where you're located, but if you haven't noticed, you know, super chats can be in any denomination. Maybe for some reason in the country you're located, super chats are not allowed. I've heard about things like that only certain countries are shut off from doing certain contribution methods. I don't know. I don't know.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Henry.
Oh, there you go. So Andre the DJ, hold on, look at this. Andre the DJ just said, for super chat, I had to go to the settings under my YouTube account, and there was something I had to enable called quick purchase that was listed under billing and payments. Before that, my options were totally grayed out and you couldn't super chat. So maybe that's what it is, Stampy? By the way, shout out to Super Blind Man who just did a $5 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. He says super chatting because why not? Sounds like a great reason for me to test it. Test complete. Awesome. Thank you very much, Super Blind Man. And by the way, people may notice that I'm calling him Super Blind Man because that is what he went by on Twitch, and that's what he goes by pretty much everywhere. I don't have money to do it. 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 So you're up on the leaderboard, sir, as the latest super chatter. Derek says I go to the park often. I always wear my mask. Half people don't wear masks for some reason. See, this is the problem. If you're vaccinated and you don't wear a mask, fine. If you're not vaccinated and I'm just not gonna wear a mask anymore because no one else is. This is how we get into trouble. Seriously, this is exactly how we get into trouble, man. You have to follow the freaking rules. You can't. Oh, now everyone's safe. No, there was no fucking magic overnight and everyone's safe now. If you didn't get the vaccine, you know you're putting everyone at risk, including yourself. Unbelievable. Let's see here. Show15 did another super chat. He says, I want my spot back. Alright, Show, well, indeed, you just got your spot back. Oh, shit. I misclicked. I would say the least seen animation so far since I started streaming on YouTube is the $20 super chat. That's the chair spin. I think we've seen it like once. Like once ever. What's so weird is there's people who do these super chats and they do like 99 cents. I had a guy who did $19.99 and because of that he got the $10 animation instead of the 20. And I'm like, why did you do $19.99? Why didn't you do the 20 so the animation would play? Anyway, Derek says, yeah, even my friends, I wear my mask because I want to stay safe in public. I mean, it's right. It's right. You know, it's ridiculous that these people now think that everything's, oh, COVID's over, right? I need that money. I really do. I need that money. I don't know, man. Pay my bills.
The right fielder, number 20, Tirso.
Well, Super Blind Man says he can confirm he's never seen any animations. You know, in a way...
What do I do?
Super Blind Man, the one thing that I'm a little sad about, I don't play audio in tune with the animations. A lot of content creators do that, and you would actually know when the animation played if I did that. But the reason I don't do it is because it does become intrusive to the content. I've seen content creators who do it, and like for example, I was watching a guy play Mass Effect Legendary Edition with my wife, and it was funny. He added that if someone did a super chat of a certain size, it would actually have like one of the Krogans would say something like, "You ever seen a Krogan throw up on the floor?" or something like that. I don't know. It was something like that. And so you'll be watching it, all of a sudden you'll hear screaming and say, like, "What the fuck? Like, where did that come from? Who's saying that?" And you realize it's not the game, it's the super chat. It's funny the first time, but then when it happens again and again, it just becomes intrusive to the content. And it becomes annoying. And that's why, like, I don't want my stream to be all about, oh, every second there's a pop-up or a noise or something about a contribution. I want people who are watching this stream to enjoy it because it's live and have interaction with me. But at the same time, I want people who are watching this on YouTube to not feel like it's intrusive, that every couple of minutes there's another noise. I did one stream ever that had the audio stuff in it. One ever. And I can't remember even what it was. It was a marathon like 2 years ago or something that I needed to raise a lot of money in a short amount of time. And even then, people were like, even for that marathon, they were complaining, that's kind of intrusive. It's annoying. Oh, really? I just got an answer. So, okay. Robert Rayhart says, when you super chat through an Apple device, so like a phone, Apple phone, it forces you to end in 99 cents. What the frick? That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So if you're using Apple devices only, you have to end it in 99 cents. I wonder, maybe I should change my animation thresholds then. Maybe I should change it to be $4.99. I'm trying to think what my levels are. There's a $5, a $10, and a $20. So maybe I should do $4.99, $9.99, $19.99. Because I find it really stupid that someone would do like a $9.99 super chat and they don't get the $10 animation because of Apple. That's really dumb. I might fix that. We'll have to see. Stanty tipped me another $1.30. He said, I'm from Canada. It's totally possible, but I doubt it. In any case, it's no problem. I'll smack my computer once or twice and go from there. Yeah, I definitely know people in Canada have super chatted me. So I'm not sure what's going on. But dude, the tips are appreciated. Homo. Tips, by the way, as I've said many times, they help me more than the other contribution methods because they help me immediately in the short term. So thank you for that. Anyone who is tipping tonight, I appreciate that very much.
Leading off.
Hint, hint, hint.
The first baseman, Bruce.
See, and there you go. See, Super Blind Man says, I absolutely need to have audio for contributions because that way I know when they're coming in. And that I completely 100% understand. I get that, man. I just wonder, would there be like a sound effect I could have? Oh, I don't have money to do it. 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 Or a sound effect. That would not be intrusive. See, here's the thing. If I could do it specific to a playthrough, like let's say, for example, Fallout, New Vegas, right? Let's say if someone does a $10 super chat, all of it, or a $10 tip, the stream would say, the game was rigged from the start. You know, something like that. I think that would be cool because that's specific to the playthrough. But what I would have to do is I would have to set up a bunch of templates for all the games I'm playing.
The Ziggy Piggy's back!
Specific. I think like having a generic sound would be kind of, I don't know. I don't think I would like that. If I could have it more like if it was actually specific to it, it would make sense.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben.
Philippe Gama just did a super chat, but I have no idea what denomination this is. It's R $10. Apparently it's large because it's showing as gold color, and gold means it's at least $10. So thank you for the super chat, Philippe. He says, I've been watching you since the Ghostbusters, the video game playthrough. That was one of the most underrated playthroughs you ever did. They did remaster the game. Have you ever considered playing it? I did. I played it when it was remastered. I actually played it as a new release when it was remastered. Of course, it didn't get a lot of attention because it was an old game. And admittedly, you know, the game is dated a bit. But I did enjoy replaying it. And, oh wow, is that a home run? That's a home run. Nice. Very nice. But I did play it. What was it, 2 years ago? Yeah. I did play it, so you can check that out right here on DSP Gaming. The playthrough is live. So thank you, Philippe, for the latest super chat. You're now on the leaderboard. Thank you. Very good. Okay. Let's see here. Super Blind Man says Maximilian, he has sound effects on his contributions that are actually sound effects from Killer Instinct, which is one of his favorite franchises, I know for a fact, but they're played very quietly. I'm sure I could mess around with that. The other thing is, of course, I'd have to find stuff that's not going to get in trouble on YouTube. Can you imagine I employ like a sound clip or a sound effect, and it plays whenever it contributes, and the video gets claimed on YouTube. I'm like, oh no. So I'd have to mess around a lot. I mean, right now I still like how things are. I think these are things like
Hulk Hogan's dick.
about maybe improving the stream. So thank you for these ideas. I have to see what I
Our
can
final
do
line score.
long term.
First for the victorious missions.
Derrick's and the Mets are
7
still in
runs
first
on
place
12
in the
hits.
National
One error,
League.
They left 16
38
men
to
on
31
base.
record, while the second place team is the Washington Nationals,
For the
35
home
and
team,
36.
3 runs, 5 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base.
Let's see here. Anything else here?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home
Carl Jr., when you go to the
safely.
clubhouse, check your archetype progress. If you do goals, you can push your over up a lot. All right, let's take a look. Can I go to the clubhouse right now? Or am I forced to do another game back to back? Well, it looks like I got another game. All right, when we go to the clubhouse, let's check this out. Who knows? I might have a bunch of shit I just never did. Okay.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
Krang says, why not have contributions continually scroll? It's the same reason why I can't automate anything. Because people will take advantage of it. The moment that someone hears, oh, Phil has automated contributions on his stream, they will be in here with racist names. They will be in here with insulting names about me and my family. They'll be doing it constantly just to get it on the screen. Haha, look, I got it on his fucking leaderboard. So, I'm not going to do that. Excuse me. Thank you, Carl. Yes, please remind me later. Holy crap. Oh, it's disgusting. A disgusting belch. Really nasty. I'm sorry, everybody. That's my homemade Italian sauce and chicken meatball grinder belch. Sorry about that. All right. How long do I know Maximilian Dude? I don't know him. I've spoken to him like twice ever. But you know, he came into prominence on YouTube around the time of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was becoming popular over a decade ago. He was doing the Assist Me series, and it blew up. And he got very popular off of that, but then he became a variety streamer, much like me. Although he does specialize in fighting games, but he plays a so. Okay. Oh, I got another super chat that just came in here. Hold on a second. Philippe did another super chat, $5. He says, "I never noticed that. I'll be checking out the currencies from Brazil. It spells R-E-A-I-S. Reyes?
What do I do?
Reyes is the name of your currency? All right, guys, if you give me a second, I have to use the restroom. I actually have to pee today, so if you allow me to go use the facilities, come right back, and we'll have another chill hour of streaming. Sound good? All right, thanks, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Oh, no. I don't have money to do it. 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 There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is. how dumb they are. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, ready to continue. So, FYI, 1 hour down, 1 to go. Thanks for chilling with me tonight, everyone. Currently, the latest super chat from Philippe. Thank you, Philippe. Thank you to Lord Grifter, who's still the top tipper with 20 bucks. $34 in tips, guys. Now remember, 50 bucks, Gunner glasses for $100 for hitting the goal. You get to pick a vest. It would be great if we could hit the tips goal tonight. You know, consistently hitting the tips goal is a great thing. Not 100% necessary, but it's a great thing. What I'm trying to do now is figure out balance between super chats, memberships, and tips. I'll be very frank with all of you. Right now, I know I'm not making nearly as much as I was making when I streamed on Twitch, and it's primarily because of those memberships. The memberships, you know, I was having 900 memberships a month. They were called subs over there. Now I've got 158, and I mean, no exaggeration, that's a lot of lost income for me. So I'm trying to get people into the swing of things, of contributing in a variety of ways. They all help. I would appreciate it. You know, if you like the content, you like chilling with me tonight, if you could contribute tonight, please do. All right? Thank you very much. Wait, I don't need anything. I don't need headphones or glasses or nothing yet. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're heading into hour 2. Hour 2 of MLB here tonight, everyone. Let's see what everyone has to say. Have I ever collaborated or chatted with Angry Video Game Nerd? I said hello to him when I met him at Too Many Games convention many years ago. We were actually both the featured guests. He was the giant featured guest, and I was like the mid-level to lower featured guest at the show. And we were actually sitting right next to each other, you know, so we kind of went up to each other and said hello, did casual, friendly hello at the event.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
Hint, hint, hint. Good hit. Come on, right down the baseline. Nice. That was good. That was a good one. There was no way he could get to it in time. Very good. Derek says, did I love and enjoy both Dark Anthology Pictures games that I played before? The first one, which was Man of Medan, I thought was alright. The first playthrough of Man of Medan is one of those playthroughs where you like it because you don't know what's going on and there's an air of mystery in the plot. But really doing it like the second time didn't have much fun factor at all, only because once the mystery is resolved or you know exactly what's going on, it's kind of a lame thing. So the second playthrough was kind of meh. With Little Hope, like I really liked Little Hope the first run, and even going through the second time, trying to get
Derek.
all the alternate choices, trying to get everyone to survive and stuff, that was fun as hell. So Little Hope I really like significantly, and I cannot wait for this next one. And what I'm hoping is they're getting progressively better. So hopefully this House of Ashes is just as good, if not better. Oh boy. Did I see that John McAfee died? I did. And of course the entire internet's going crazy now with conspiracy theories because this guy, over the last couple of years, was putting up posts on his social media saying things like, I have evidence against major political figures that they are corrupt, and I'm going to eventually release this, and if anything ever happens to me, I will release this to the world. If ever I'm arrested, and I'm in jail, and they say I suicided, I did suicide, so I'm killed. And then guess what just happened? He was arrested in Mexico. No, Spain. I think he was arrested in Spain. He was in prison, and he died, and they say it's suicide. So, of course, everyone is saying, oh, it's a conspiracy. He really didn't commit suicide. So, now, of course, the internet's going nuts. Going absolutely freaking nuts. Tonio Gaming Productions says, what's up? Love the channel. Playthroughs and shame they didn't make a Days Gone too. I agree with that. Because Days Gone, once it picked up, is actually an outstanding game, I feel. And I am sad that they didn't make it to arcade. I am not going to make it to arcade. Just saying. That sucks. Blah 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 blah. Thoughts on Guilty Gear Strive? Don't really have many thoughts on Guilty Gear Strive because I have never played or focused on the Guilty Gear franchise. I don't know much about it. Besides the fact that I know it actually is one of the most advanced gaming franchises in fighting games to learn. It has so much complexity to it. I heard with Strive they tried to simplify it. Some people like that, some people really don't. But I can't speak on it. I don't know anything about it. People are talking all about it on social media. There's fucking videos all over, and I'm watching. I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, really? Carl the Judas, I'm worried about a political aspect of the new Dark Anthology game. Maybe it'll get bad press. Oh, I don't even know about that. I don't even know about that. I haven't been following that, so. I have no idea what happened to Jeffrey Epstein. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. In my life, I have way bigger things to worry about than Jeffrey Epstein. That's for sure. Bloop. Bad bunt. That was a bad bunt. My laugh sounds like ack. So when I laugh and I go, did I ever fight against Justin Wong or Daigo in a classic Street Fighter tournament? Like yes, I've played Justin Wong in Super Turbo and beaten him in tournament. I don't think he ever beat me, actually. I think I played him twice. Well, okay. I played him at Evo East 2006 and 2007. I beat him both times. They were different versions of Super Turbo, but I beat him both times. I can't remember if I ever played him on the older console version that people were playing for a while, and if I beat him. I know that I had previously played him in arcades, and he had beaten me with Old Sagat. Old Sagat is the character he always picks in that. He had beaten me in arcades, but the last few times when I was playing heavily competitive Street Fighter, and I played him in tournament, I beat him. I have never played Daigo. Never once. I would have loved to. Especially when I was in my prime. I would have loved to play Daigo, but it just never materialized.
Leading off, the first baseman, Bruce Bateman.
Okay. And by the way, I feel like I should point out the fact that Justin Wong, that's the only game I've ever beaten him in. I've played him pretty much in every competitive Street Fighter game ever, including every version of Marvel vs. Capcom, like 1 and 2. I've played him in Capcom vs. SNK 2. I played him in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I played him in every one of those games. Home run? Home run! Nice! My first home run of the night. I played him in every one of those games, and he beat my fucking ass in every single one of those games. The only game I could ever beat Justin in was Super Turbo. That was it. All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, celebratory bubble blow for the home run. That's what we're talking about right there, man. Very nice. Dark Terry says, any thoughts on a remake of Resident Evil 4? I think it's stupid. I don't think the game needs a remake. I think it's a more modernized game that you don't need to have a remake, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, Derek said, I liked your What Remains of Edith Finch playthrough, because it was unique learning how different characters had passed away and stuff. Yes. Just the Facts Man says, do I exist? Notice that you've earned a standard supporter. Yes, I saw that you tagged me. Welcome, Just the Facts Man, to the stream. Chair spins are only for Grand Slams. There you go. If I hit a Grand Slam, there you go. They're going to show it. Boom. Here it comes. Look at the 3D camera, or excuse me, 360 camera. Boom. I wonder if they really have that in MLB. Do they actually have 360 cameras in certain stadiums? I wonder. Oh, excuse me. Indigestion. Okay. Nah. Oh, no, it's good. It grounded well enough. It grounded well enough. Very nice. Very good. They do have the 360 cam now? Oh, that's kind of neat. That would be pretty cool to see your favorite player slam a home run and then see a 360 cam spin around and show it from all angles. That's pretty neat, man.
Now batting, the catcher, John Rolio.
What? That's insane. No way. Simple Bubble says, I want to see your Tyrant Slaughter Urian against Daigo's Ken in Third Strike. That would be insanely stupid. He would never fall for Tyrant Slaughter. Daigo would never fall for Tyrant Slaughter. The second that he saw I picked Tyrant Slaughter, he'd destroy me because he know I can't do any of the pressure moves with Tyrant Slaughter, excuse me, with Aegis Reflector. He would not be afraid of my Urian at all. He would constantly be rushing me down and destroying me. Shout out to Just the Facts Ma'am, who just became a channel supporter. Thank you so much, Just the Facts Ma'am. And is that Joe Friday? I believe that is Joe Friday from Dragnet is the avatar, which is awesome because that's of course a quote from Dragnet. Very nice. Derek says that Daigo's Ryu versus Justin Wong's Rufus was a great match at Evo. Oh yeah? I never saw it. Krang says the 360 cam is insane during the Home Run Derby event. Gelatinous Biscuit has done a $3 super chat and says, a lot of unannounced Game Pass games coming crazy, huh? I mean, that was really the champion of Microsoft and Bethesda's conference of E3 was that Game Pass is going to be incredibly dominant. Like, there's multiple games that I'm interested in that I would absolutely get under Game Pass, like Psychonauts 2 or Back 4 Blood. Those are all day one Game Pass games that I would not have to buy if I had an Xbox Series X. Awesome. So that's cool. That's a huge win for Microsoft. I hope that I can get one at some point. I definitely can't get one right now. I can't afford it. So it's funny because people keep sending to me links. Phil, you can buy it right now. If you go right now, you could get an Xbox Series X on this site. I don't have the money for it now. Like I told you guys, I just got paid by YouTube. All right, that money that I just got paid with has to last the freaking month. Plus the tips that you guys give me. That's all the income I get for the month. There's no more Twitch payment coming through. So that money that I got from YouTube has to be the month plus any tips that I get. So I don't have money to frivolously be spending on a new console right now. I just don't have it, you know.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
King First is trying Dark Alliance on your Xbox One free with Game Pass. Is that the Dungeons and Dragons game? I've heard it's absolutely terrible. I heard basically what happened was that game was originally supposed to be a top-down strategy-style RPG. Then they turned it from a top-down game into a third-person action-based RPG. And when they did, the whole combat engine got fucked. Like, I saw a guy, he posted his review up on Twitter. And the first, like, 10 seconds of his review shows an enemy, like an orc, like a fat orc just standing here like this. Like, and he's shooting arrows at the orc, and the orc is, like, going, not doing anything, just standing there taking the arrows, like, not reacting. So then he has a special ability, and he aims it up at the air, and he fires an arrow up into the air, and it becomes this rain of arrows. And the rain of arrows come down on top of the orc, and not a single arrow hits him. They're all hitting in his body, and none of them are connecting for damage. I was like, perhaps this is a good thing that I didn't hear about this game and plan on playing it. That's pretty funny. Andre the DJ has tipped me $4.20. Thank you, Andre. He says, pun alert. Question, why does a pitcher only raise one leg when he throws the ball? Answer, if he raised them both, he'd fall down.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Well, there you go. I don't know if that's really a pun. That's more of like an observation. Like, yeah. Certainly they couldn't lift both legs, right? Derek says, I loved your Bug Snacks and Astro's Playroom playthroughs when the PS5 launched. You know, it's funny because we were talking earlier today during the Ratchet and Clank stream, and I forget who it was that said it, but they said, honestly, the best PS5 exclusive right now is Astro's Playroom because it's free, so you can't complain that it was too expensive. Even though it's short, it really showcases the variety of things that this haptic feedback can do in the DualSense controller, and it's actually really fun. It's short-lived, but having all those Easter eggs from Sony games and everything in it actually make it
Today's been incredibly slow.
Game on PS5 that's an exclusive, because everything else seems to have been underwhelming. You know, what were the true PS5 exclusives? Demon's Souls is just a remake of a game you've already played. It's a good remake, but it's a game you've already played. Godfall's a god-awful, terrible game. No one played it. Returnal was incredibly disappointing for me. I felt that it should have been a much better, much more lengthy game with more substance. And now, Ratchet and Clank, it was really good for the first 10 hours, and now it seems like they've run out of ideas, and today was just really boring. So, of all the PS5 exclusives I've played, yeah, actually, I would argue that Astro's Playroom was the one that was the most fun at all times I was playing it, right? Okay. Cool. Anything else here? No. Okay. All right, let's continue. I don't even know if Godfall is bad. I saw all the footage of it like everybody else. I know it's bad. That's why I didn't buy it at launch. I said Godfall would be the game that if I get through everything else, I would play it. But I knew that game looked like shit. There was nothing appealing about it at all. It looked really generic. Just the graphics, that was it. The graphics looked sick. Everything else about that game was generic and boring. Did that ball just hit the guy in the nuts? I think it did. I think he went to catch it and it hit him right in the cup. Relationship increased. I don't know what the hell that means. Rokuro says, can I offer subscriber-only monthly merch like cute DSP stickers that are themed by month? That would be a cool incentive. I have no idea how to go about doing that. Do you know of any content creators that do something like that, and you can give me an example? Maybe I could research it, because I don't know anything about making stickers. I don't know realistically how that would be possible, because, just so you guys know, because I'm very transparent. Oh, he dropped the ball. What an idiot. I'm very transparent. When you subscribe to my channel, I make $2.49. If you subscribe at I'm saying subscribe. Let me try that again. If you become a member of my channel here, I make $2.49 on it. Okay? If you become a higher level member, I make some more. But unless you're telling me there's a way to make stickers that for cheaper than $2.49 and somehow mail it to a person, you're telling me I would lose money on every membership. So how would that work exactly? You know? Yeah, my wireless controller's low. It's always low at night. I never plug it in. When I play PS5 all day, I never plug the controller in. It just runs the whole battery all day. And then at the end of the night, I plug it in, and it recharges for the next day. So this is obviously low because I played PS5 all day today. Orcs of Darks, absolutely I played the original StarCraft game. I loved it. I love StarCraft 1. I love the expansion where it was all about the Zerg. And what was it? Something. All right, so Game Horn is awesome. The name of the expansion, but that was the one where Kerrigan became the queen of the Zerg and all of that. I love those games. They were outstanding in the 90s, man. Okay. Would I ever buy a Mac? If I had a reason to. Like, if I felt there was a definitive reason that I needed a Mac, I would get one. But they're too expensive to casually just buy because you like a product. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are such a premium price for what they are that I would not just buy a Mac. The phone that I have, the iPhone, the reason that I got this is because I financed it. I didn't buy this phone outright. I know the iPhones are incredibly pricey compared to other phones. I financed it with my phone company, and that's how I got it. I would never just buy an iPhone because they're ridiculously overpriced. Let's see here. Harry Butthole took me $1.30 and says, none of the consoles after 360 PS3 generation have had good enough exclusives to sway me towards buying a console, maybe the Switch. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sure you'll hear people say that. I don't know. I felt that there's enough exclusives to warrant owning them, but for me, the Xbox One primarily was a classics console. Like, seriously, I did it on my Xbox One. And that's how I ended up playing all those 360 games and everything over the last console gen. Because of the backwards compatibility. Very rarely did I play a new release on Xbox One because the exclusives kind of sucked. Almost every single one was terrible. Or wasn't nearly as good as anything on PS4, in my opinion. Derek says he's hyped for the Summer Olympics. I'm not. I really don't care about the Olympics. Orxador says you should play StarCraft 2. I did. I played StarCraft 2 when it was a new game. You can watch a full playthrough of it right here on DSP Gaming. I did it back in the day before I did direct capture. I had a camera pointed at my television playing that game in that, what was it, 2012? Yeah, I did it. Soul Steals and StarCraft's my favorite game of all time. First video game I ever got deep into. I played a lot, had LAN parties. Did I ever do LAN parties? I played StarCraft Online all the time. Absolutely, I was playing it competitively online a lot. But I never did LAN parties in person. It was always just online play against randoms. Alright, so Call the Juice is try to go back to the clubhouse. Alright. Look at that. Look at all those hits now because I adjusted the game. That's awesome. I'm actually doing productive work. Okay. Rewards in progress. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, Derek, the last Mario and Sonic game sucked ass because it was supposed to be the... Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. He might kick you out. He might actually get you out. Wow, that's crazy. I'm going to read this in a second. Anyway. So yeah, the last Mario and Sonic game was supposed to be the first one that had online play, and it did, but it was terrible. There was no like random online play. You had to get into lobbies, and people had to fight for what sport they wanted to play. It was a terribly implemented online system, so I hated the game. Yeah. Okay. All right, so look at this. If I did something wrong, let me know. I want to make it right. I know it's going to take a lot of hard work to beat the odds. I'm not every kid. Are you certain you are walking papers? Let's say it'll take a lot of hard work to beat the odds. You're right about that, so you're up to heck of a start. The franchise has decided to promote you to our AAA affiliate. I'm going AAA, holy cow. Nobody had any idea coming out of the draft that you would come along so quickly. You turned a lot of heads in a very short time. Keep it up. So I'm actually getting promoted now to the next league up. The long road. I got a silver trophy. Look at that. All it took was fixing the fucking difficulty. I'm on the Reno Aces. I like the name of that team, actually. The Reno Aces doesn't sound so bad. It's certainly better than the Sod Poodles, right? Shout out to Alfred Aponte, who took me $4.20. And Phil, hope you're good. What's your opinion of EA trying to revive Dead Space after the Anthem fail? If they let the people make a game that's Dead Space, I would love it. If they try to turn it into some money-making microtransaction venture, I'm going to hate it. But I love Dead Space. I miss Dead Space. I hope if they do revive Dead Space that it ends up being amazing. From what the rumor is, it's going to be a reboot. It's not going to be Dead Space 4. It's supposed to be like a new reimagining of Dead Space so they can start fresh and have new twists in the plot and everything, which I would like because admittedly, I think with Dead Space 3, they wrote themselves into a plot hole. Like, they're done. Like, how do you progress when every moon, when all these moons have showed up at Earth and they're aliens that are there to eat Earth and the Earthlings? What do? Like, what's the next step? What would the next game have realistically been? How do you beat all these fucking moon aliens, right? So I think that they wrote themselves into a hole. So this will be good if they redo it, and it could be similar plot, but maybe you'll have some twists and differences to it that'll make it unique, and maybe they won't write themselves into a hole this time. So I'm okay with it. I'm actually excited. I hope that it ends up being good. Harry Butthole took me $1.30, says, would you ever consider playing through the Fable series again in light of Fable 4 being announced? And Fable 2 playthrough is the gold standard of your old school content. Yeah. I would consider playing them again. Now, remember, I played Fable 1 when it was already remastered for modern consoles. I think that was back on the Xbox 360. So, unlikely I would play that again, but I would play Fable 2 again. It's been a million years since I played it. So, DS Pizza took me $1.30. Said, I love chill streams listening to as I grind on Shin Megami Tensei 4. Hope you play 5 in November or later on. I might. We'll see. I might. All right. We are $5 away from hitting the Gunner glasses, everybody. And we got over half an hour left on the stream. Thank you to everyone who's contributed so far. Okay. Yeah, AAA, and then it's MLB after AAA. That's right. So, by the way, Tarek says this is basically the feeder team for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Very good. Let's see. Andre the DJ has done a $10 super chat. Thank you, Andre the DJ, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. It is a freaking controller flexing and saying level up. It's actually a super sticker, I believe. Thank you, Andre. Let's get that on the leaderboard. I wish there was a way to get those to show up on stream. But I don't think there is. Like, it would be really cool if when you did the super chat or the super sticker, that actual animation showed on stream. But hey, the head bob is just as good. Everyone loves. Oh, wait. It's this. The Night at the Roxbury. The Night at the Roxbury head bob. Did I do well when I was playing StarCraft competitively? Well, when I say competitively, what I mean is, like, I played ranked matches, and I actually tried to do well. I would argue I did good, but I wasn't a player who would enter a tournament or anything like that. I liked the game a lot, and I did really well. I actually had way more wins than losses. But I never was a guy who aspired to do anything to just kind of play it ranked matches on his computer. So, all right. So, Carl the Juice says, go to my player, then go to my ball player. Okay. No, I did not hear that Harrison Ford injured his shoulder on Indiana Jones 5 set. That sucks. I hope he's all right. So what am I looking at here? Carlton Jr. Apparently I've been missing out on a lot of stuff I haven't been doing. Go to loadout and press square. Okay. That doesn't work. Square does absolutely nothing. Triangle does nothing. I guess X. Or do you mean press square here? Here we go. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Well, I consider doing an updated playthrough of StarCraft 2, considering that when I played it, everyone complained it was boring as shit, and that was in 2012 when everything I did was popular. No. I don't think I'm ever doing that. Did I ever play baseball in school? Only casually. I never was on a team or anything like that. At the end of the program line, you get a new archetype. Oh, I'm not there yet. It looks like I'm at here. See that? I'm definitely not there yet. I'm only at
what do I do?
40, and you need to get to 100, so not even close. He says new archetypes will give you a higher overall. Oh, okay. Like a higher overall rating. The tasks will give you points for that. Oh, okay. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to complete tasks so I can get enough points to unlock a new archetype, and that'll help me do better in the game. Thanks for telling me. I had no idea that even existed. Nice. Albert Aponte took me $2.30, and I love these chill streams. What's for tomorrow's main stream? I've decided it will be Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. We're going to attempt to finish up the Old World Blues DLC tomorrow. So hopefully we can, because it'll be nice to finish that up and get back to the main plot. Okay, so I guess that's nothing then. We can't do anything with that, right? Okay. Back out, and I guess on to the next. And this is my first game with the Aces. Yeah, my very first game with the Aces. I like the name. Performance games activated. Good. Seen anything cool lately, movies or shows? Not really. My wife and I went back to watching Forged in Fire again. We haven't watched it in a very long time, and now we went back to watching that again. We'll probably watch more of that soon. Okay. About a half an hour left on the stream. Let's see what we can do now in the AAA. Carlton Jr. says you can equip stat boosting equipment, but he'll show me about that later. Okay. Huh? Simple Bubble, I don't really understand what you're saying. Something about Perry Hugo versus Daigo's Ken in Third Strike with an excellent connection. What does that even mean? Could I parry with Hugo? I don't know. I told you I've never played Daigo. I would assume he's about 47 times better than me at Third Strike.
The first so. Bruce, Faith Man.
Damn it. A terrible first at bat. Wow, the stadiums look a little different. See that? The design of the stadium is different. What's my favorite musical? Ask Dacky Smurf. Musical? Oh man, that's tough because now I'd have to think about not only like movie musicals, but also that would include like cartoons and stuff too, right? Because like for example, movie musicals, I've seen West Side Story, I've seen Grease, I've seen Guys and Dolls, I've seen quite a few older school movie musicals my mom used to watch. But then you could argue that every Disney movie's a musical, in which case I'd say Lion King's my favorite, you know? So it really depends. I would say of all the old school ones I saw, like West Side Story, that's a really, even though it's just with Romeo and Juliet, it's kind of well done how they implemented modern gangs and stuff at the time. I like how they did that. Okay.
My last shot.
TV movie? I've never seen the movie. I can't say I like it. I've never seen it.
He didn't die.
Okay. Oh, that's not going to have enough.
And that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
Yup, son of a bitch. Okuro says, watch the new Netflix series Sweet Tooth. You won't regret it. It's super good. Rated double high 90s critics and audience on Rotten Tomatoes. It sucks. I don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I have no plans of getting back Netflix after not having it for like 2-3 years and not really missing it. So, yeah, I can't watch it. Oh shit! These are the Tacoma Rainiers that we're facing. Yeah, Mount Rainier, who's right here in Washington State. Yeah, that's who it is, the Tacoma Rainiers. So I'm on a team that's facing the team that would be the local team for me where I live. Not again. It happened again. Yes, it did. I don't have money to do it. 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 My wife watches outside of the stuff we watch together. It's very possible she watches other shows that I'm not watching. I couldn't answer that question for you. But he asks, does Kat watch anything that I don't watch? I don't know. I don't watch it with her, so I wouldn't know what she's watching. And I don't ask her either. I don't care. She watches whatever she wants. She's a grown adult. I don't give a crap what she watches. Oh my god. Should I have thrown the ball? Come on. Come on. Next V3 stream, which you mean Danganronpa V3, is Saturday night. And then I'm playing it again on Monday night. We're doing 2 Danganronpa streams this week to try to get maximum progress in the game. We should definitely finish the 4th class trial if I play it twice like I'm planning on doing. So. And yes, what is up, King Chef Slayer? It's good to see you. No, I have not watched Invincible. I likely will. I don't know if the whole series is out yet or not. I know that they were doing it episodically, but I likely will. I have Amazon Prime. Okay. I thought that was going to be down the outside there. Cool. Cool. Ah, I tipped the fucking thing. Ah. Did I drive in the run? Challenge failed. You suck balls. Shit. I do. Roku Roast, can I think of a better sci-fi horror film than The Thing? Like sci-fi horror? Let's see. In the realm of sci-fi horror, I mean, obviously you could always argue Alien or Aliens is insanely good. I think Aliens is a really good movie. Also, there was that other one that always got me. What the hell was it called? It was the one with the guy who played the main character of Jurassic Park. What's his name? Sam Neill. He played a captain, and I think Lawrence Fishburne was in it. And it was about, like, going through an alternate dimension, but ending up in hell, and it fucks everyone up, and they become demons and shit. And it was a really scary movie, and I can't remember what the fuck the name of it is. But I always thought that movie was a really good sci-fi horror movie, and I cannot remember what the hell the name of it is right now. Ugh. Racking my brain. Event Horizon, that's it. Yep. Event Horizon. I always liked that movie. Someone just did the Fly remake with Jeff Goldblum. That movie is cool because you get to see the guy lose his mind. Like, slowly over the movie, he's morphing and mutating into this fucking messed up creature and doesn't know what's going on. At first you think maybe he's just become an asshole, right? Because he went in that device, maybe he's just becoming an asshole. And at the end he becomes a mutated monster freak. He's like, oh my god, this is nuts. Turtle Dude just did to me $1.30. He says, what's up? Going out of town. Not going to be in chat for a few days. Hope you guys keep it turtly. Turtle Dude, you will be missed. I hope that you have a good time out of town doing whatever you're doing. Please stay safe. And we will see you when we see you. Hopefully you'll come back soon and we can chat about what you were doing. Sound good? Alrighty. Cool. Alright. The Rainiers defeated us 5-3. It's a bad start. Derek says some AAA teams are Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimps. That's great. Sugarland Skeeters. The Gwinnett Stripers. Worcester Red Sox. Sacramento River Cats. The Jumbo Shrimps. Wow. That's something else. The Jumbo Shrimps.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Soul Level says, do you know if there's still any gaming arcades from the 90s in America? Oh, all the ones that I used to go to in Connecticut closed down before I ever moved out of there. They were gone. They, a lot of them were held on and were remnants, but by the time that, I moved out of Connecticut, the only arcades that still existed were ticket arcades, meaning, little redemption games and stuff. Actual having video games, they don't survive, the game, everyone plays games at home now. No one thinks about going to an arcade to play video games. Now, the exception is the barcades. Places like Dave & Buster's and stuff like that. Those are still popular in America. And we have a Dave & Buster's, actually, that we've gone to once or twice here in Washington. But outside of that, no. There's no remnants of old arcades that I know of. Connor Peters says there's a AA team. They're called the Montgomery Biscuits. Oh, yummy. How do you not avoid getting completely made fun of? Like the other team, like, we're gonna butter your biscuits tonight, boy. How would you avoid that? Is Connecticut a fun place to live? I'm sure for some people, not for me. Seriously, like, not for me. I always seemed like I was the odd man out with a lot of the things I was into and stuff. The people there, I didn't really seem to have a lot of common with most of them. I always kind of wish that I wasn't in Connecticut for the time that I lived there. I'm being serious.
Leading off, the first baseman.
My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh and I go,
More teams, the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs,
that sound like
the Norfolk
ack, ack,
Tides,
ack,
Toledo
ack?
Mud Hens.
No,
Oh my
sounds
God.
like that at all.
The Round Rock Express and the El Paso Chihuahuas. Yo, oh the hell, dude! He took my ball hairs off. Careful there. Watch it. Yikes, dude. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I swing at that? Carlton Jr. says his dream business is doing a barcade. He's doing market research on the viability of opening one someday. Cool. That is way in the dirt. No, I've never been to Tacoma, Andre DJ. Nope. Boom! That's a good hit, but I don't think it has the distance. It does! Alright. A nice double. That was great. It had the distance I needed. Very nice. Whatever happened to arcades that had large pizzas for $1.50 and drinks for 75 cents? My local arcade, what they would do to try to get people to come in on a Friday night, they would actually have free pizza Fridays, where you would go in there, and as long as you were actively a paying customer, you would get a free piece of pizza. Yeah, they would order like maybe 4 large pizzas. So, you know, there'd be like 30, 40 people in the arcade. Everyone would get a slice. It was pretty cool. Get a free piece of pizza from just for being at the arcade. They did that for a long time. They did it for like several years, too. How do you see Mount Rainier? We can see it very well, actually. Right from where I live, you can't see it. But if I drive like one street over and look down the mountain, I can see a big mountain ridge. And then if I go down the hill, this major hill that I'm right near, as you're going down this certain hill, you can see all of Mount Rainier and everything near it. It's beautiful. And actually, there's this place. I remember I tell you guys how sometimes when I'm going to make my sauce, I go to Trader Joe's. In the parking lot from that Trader Joe's, if it's a sunny day, you can see all of Mount Rainier in the background. Huge and clear. Beautiful snow-capped mountain. Really nice. King Trev Slayer says, I look forward to Mario Golf because it seems like it'll be great for streaming. I think so. I think because, you know, it's going to have a campaign, RPG-style campaign. Plus, if I try to play it online against people, it could be a game that's going to get some traction. So, yeah, I am excited for it. Big Old Beans says his girlfriend eats 3 large pizzas by herself. Is she fat? Now, see, this is the wrong question. The question should be, is she fat? The question should be, is she overeating? Is she gorging? Which answer is obviously yes. No one should be eating 3 large pizzas. Is she fat? First of all, that's a subjective question, not an objective question. And she very well could eat 3 pizzas and then freaking work it all off and not get any fat from it. So, you know, I can't answer that question. I guess you can. Not me. Oh, really? Andre the DJ says, that's cool. The game has an animation with the coach saving your first AAA hit. Nice touch. Nice. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp are the AAA team of the Miami Marlins. That's funny. Turtle says, I've been to Mount Rainier in the 90s. My parents pulled over and gave some construction workers Coca-Cola. I remember being terrified on the drive because there was no railing on the road. Oh, God, that is kind of scary. No railing on the fucking road. Yeah, you drive right off the mountain. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. All right, guys. So, FYI, roughly 15 to 20 minutes left on the stream. I do want to say thanks to everyone chilling with me here tonight. Thanks for all the contributions. We are literally $2 away from the gutter glasses. Or $52 away from a vest, but at this point, considering we're near the end of the stream, I guess I could give up on the fact that we're not going to be hitting the tip skull tonight. But thanks to those who did chill and contribute, man. I appreciate that.
Leading off.
Okay.
The first baseman, Bruce Bateman.
All right. Can I get another good hit? The last one was a good double. Man, I thought that one was gonna sink. I did. I thought that one was gonna sink.
Hint, hint,
Did
hint.
not. That one did. Oh, see, got me. The one that I didn't think was gonna sink did. Fucking ass. And I tip it.
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
Today's been incredibly slow. Wow. I suck. I suck. Do I take an escalator or an elevator at the mall? I always take the escalator. I think very rarely would I ever take the elevator unless I really had a reason to. Like, at the very height of my back pain, when I was very hard for me to move around, I would take elevators everywhere I could. Because even standing, you know, on the escalator hurt. So far, we're losing 6-0. Fuck. How are we losing by 6? This is bullshit.
Number 14.
God damn it.
Baseman, Joe.
Close.
Dietrich. He's out. 3.
All right. Wizknocker, I have no idea why PlayStation will not do a Game Pass service like Xbox. You'd have to ask them. I have no
The
clue.
first baseman, number 1. Bruce.
Okay.
Bateman.
Whoa, where is that one going, man? That was crazy. Foul. No? Oh, it popped up. Run right into him. What? Did you see that? Come on, he teleported. That's bullshit. He fucking teleported to the ball, man. That ain't right. That's fucking bullshit. He teleported.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Oh yeah, Derek says he saw Liar Liar today. It's his favorite Jim Carrey movie. I remember it being hilarious when I saw it in the 90s. I haven't seen it since then, though. Bloop. Where's Only Iced Coffee? He was here today at some point. I saw he was doing some moderation behind the scenes, but I don't think he said anything. He's probably just popping in to help and then, you know, dropping out.
The right fielder, number 13. Jack Larson.
I don't have any of my posters, figures, or collectibles from back in the day, Simple Bubble. They're all gone. I got rid of all of them over the years. What the hell? That was the incorrect button. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Hello, Jay Breezy. How are you tonight? Oh, let's see here. Blog comments. Did a $2 super chat. He said, what was your favorite year in life ever? My favorite year in life ever. I don't rank my years in life, really. To be quite frank. It's as I've told you guys. Right now, I like my life more than ever before. And I mean that. I sincerely mean that. My life now is better than it's ever been. My life with my wife and Jasper and, you know, the house we get to live in and the things we get to, the fun stuff we get to do together. And my job is the best it's ever been. I love doing that. Like, everything's the best. So I'd have to say now, even though obviously I'm not as young as I used to be, you know, I'm enjoying my life now more than ever before. So that's my answer. And Bayless is laughing my ass off. Bayless, you are permanently banned. Boom. What the hell are you talking about? Just like that. For laughing. There we go. I actually pressed the right button. Finally. Derek, I don't really remember many scenes from Liar Liar at all. I really don't. I remember there's like memes and stuff on the internet from it, and of course the one quote I always say is "Holy Testicle Tuesday," which I believe is from Liar Liar. But outside of that, I don't really remember specifics about it. Bay Area Greek says, I just got back from a hiatus. I see you're on YouTube now. Looks like a pretty big success. Congrats.
The Ziggy Piggy is here.
I appreciate that. Yeah, things have adjusted nicely over the last month. They've gotten much better. Let's put it that way. First, it was kind of rough here, but now things are, I feel, going much better. So.
Bruce. Bateman.
I don't know why I didn't swing at that one. That was pretty stupid. Okay. Whoa! Come on, man. What are you trying to do? This guy's an asshole. Oh, blammo! Perfect hit. The perfect contact hit. That was nice. Beast Bot has hit me $1.30 saying, do I plan on playing Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC in the Pokemon Diamond Pearl Remake? The answer is no to the DLC. I have no interest in it whatsoever. I wasn't in love with the Final Fantasy VII Remake to begin with. I thought it was okay. It was good graphics and stuff, but the gameplay I didn't really like that much. So I have no desire to play the DLC in any way, shape, or form. Plus, I think it's just a cash-in. I don't think it's really going to add much to the game at all, being honest. Yes, I am playing Pokemon Diamond Pearl remakes. I don't know which one yet, one or the other, when they come out in the fall. Jay Breezy did a $2 super chat. 14 plays through one. He's an MMO, so the answer is never. I don't do MMOs, you know. Thank you, Jay Breezy, for the super chat. Let me get that on the leaderboard. Okay. It's weird that the YouTube, what do they call it? Now I forgot the name of it. The YouTube feed is delayed because I see your super chats and your memberships first, and then it takes a while for the data to go out and hit my OBS and then the pop-up to happen. It's so weird. Am I into Pokemon or just play the games? I mean, I like Pokemon. I played Pokemon Blue back in the day. I watched the cartoon back in the day, like a lot of people. Then I basically didn't play for the longest time.
I really do. I need that money.
I played a few. I played the Ruby remake. I played Moon. And I played the most recent one, Sword and Shield. So, you know, I'm a fan of Pokemon for sure. Of course, I just played new Pokemon Snap as well.
8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left.
All right, Simple Bubble, you have a good night, man. See you for the next stream, man.
For the Aces,
Derek says, since I implemented sub-only mode, the chill streams are fun now. Yeah, look how much fun we had tonight. We're all talking, we're having a good time, right?
Time of the ball game.
Absolutely.
10 minutes. Thanks
Okay.
for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
Dracula or Frankenstein fill in chat, books, not movies. I never read the book, so I can't answer that. All right, guys, so with about 10 minutes left in the stream, absolute last chance. If you'd like to contribute, if you have a question, I would appreciate any last-minute contributions, considering we're not even halfway to the tips goal. It would be great to have a final push, but not necessary, not required, but very much appreciated if you did. Thank you to everyone who chilled with me over the last 2 hours. It's been fun. Let's do one more game for tonight. You're supposed to be following the game, following the fun gameplay, and chilling out, relaxing with me. George Kirby. Jake likes catch. You do realize that hitting the tips goal is very important, right? It's income that I need for everything. Like I just explained on the stream earlier, when I was on Twitch, I had 900 subs a month. Okay, and it varied. Sometimes it would be as low as 6, but 600 to 900 subs versus having 158 here. That is monstrous lost income. You understand that? So hopefully having things like hitting the tips goals and stuff is going to make up for that. You see? Block comments and another $2 super chat. Is it better actor Chris Farley or Will Ferrell? You know, I don't think I can answer that, and the reason is, sadly, I just didn't see enough of Chris Farley in an acting role. He passed away.
Today's been incredibly slow.
He didn't really get an opportunity to act in more than just a couple movies. I liked him both in Black Sheep and Tommy Boy. I thought he was great in both movies. But those are the only movies I ever saw him in. Will Ferrell's been in a ridiculous amount of comedies. So, overall, I have to say Will Ferrell, but that's only because he's been in more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Chris Farley would have ended up being a much better talent had he lived. It's a shame he didn't. You son of a bitch. You got me. I don't have money to do it. 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 Oh, I tipped it. Ah. No, I never saw Beverly Hills Ninja. No, I never saw that one. Why did I swing? Why did I swing? It was in the dirt, and I swung like a moron. That was stupid. Favorite Will Ferrell movies is Elf, says Derek. Elf is quite good. Obviously the one everyone talks about is, what's the one where they go back to college? I can't remember. That was the one that, like, was breakout movie. We're going streaking! Like, everyone talks about that one from the 90s. But I can't remember the name of it now. It's been so long. Okay. He plays MLB so he can play with minors. Did a $1 super chat. Well, thanks for that super chat. There's no chance I'm putting that on the leaderboard. That's a really stupid thing to say. But thank you for the super chat. Okay.
Leading up for the Rainiers.
Old school. That's what it was called. Old school. That's right.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
The thing is, Will Ferrell's now been in so many movies, I couldn't even tell you, like, off the top of my head, what other ones he's been in. Just so, it's like all a blur in my head.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bruce Bateman.
Shit!
One strike.
Jesus fucking Christ, I suck ass. What am I doing? Why am I swinging at every single fucking pitch? Every bad pitch.
One ball.
Nah, it's a pop. They got it. I popped it up. Thank you, Derek. He says they have fun tonight, and congrats on making it to the AAA League. I appreciate that, sir.
Wow, what a
Nice to
moron.
finally be out of the bottom of the barrel
still.
minors.
Just paid attention, dumbass.
That's it. Okay. Talladega Nights. That's actually a good movie. I think that movie is funny. I agree there. I like that one. Isn't there one where he's a skater, too? He's an ice skater with the guy who played Napoleon Dynamite. Isn't that one? Blades of Glory. What? Dude, I'm swinging at every pitch now. Every pitch. It's the end of the night. I'm antsy. End of the night and I want to hit. Nope, they got it.
What do I do?
Okay. Local Nomad tipped me $1.30. Have you ever seen Billy Madison? Chris Farley has a minor role as a bus driver for the school field trip, and it's hilarious. Yes. Absolutely, I've seen that. That's good.
Now pitching for Reno.
Very good. Also, married a tweaker for love tipped did a $1 super chat. Thank you for the super chat. So, glasses are dirty. Last few minutes of the stream, like I said, we're just gonna finish out this game and that's it. We did hit the halfway tips goal, so I got Gunner glasses. That's cool.
What an idiot.
Yes, I am here on Sunday, Turtle Dude. Yes, I'm here all the way through Monday.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the shortstop, no LB, Marte.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Sorry, Phil.
It's Dark
You
Dave's
blocked
fault.
me. How am I supposed to help your tips goal? Snort, 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 snort.
They're not weird, and you know, different people mean it in different ways too. Like some people, like, all right, when I say waifu is just a character that I like in a game a lot. Okay, then there's some people who take it super seriously, like, oh, I romantically like this fictional character. Like, oh my god, sorry that I don't understand that shit, but not necessarily weird, just different.
Just miserable.
They're wired differently. Yes, I did see Super Troopers. Carl Hampton. That's another funny ass movie. Super Troopers, and then they have a follow-up called Club Dread. I really like that Club Dread movie too. Fucking shit. That was a ball. Okay. God damn it. fuck. All right, I'll see you Sunday night, Turtle, dude. Have a good night, man. Have a few days away. Have a good few days away, I should say. I am sucking so bad, man. I didn't get to do anything this game, really, right?
Number 3, designated hitter, Cesar Jr.
Their bunts never work. Their bunts are never effective. Well, I get a final at bat? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I will. Cool. Just the facts, ma'am. Just did a $2 super chat. Said I carry a badge. All right, Joe. Mr. Friday. Detective Friday, right? Detective Joe Friday. I forget. What's his rank? What is Joe Friday's rank? I've forgotten. I've thought about Dragnet and so goddamn long. Really? Oh man, I thought that was outside. See you later, Derek. He's going to be here for Mario Golf Super Rush. Sounds cool. I'll see you then, man. That's way high. That's a great hit. That will drive the run in. That will absolutely drive the run in. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Very nice. A very good final at bat. Thank you, Just the Facts, man, for that super chat.
Thanks, Derek.
I
I appreciate that.
All right. Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? I'm a I'm a Lord of the Rings guy. I always liked Lord of the Rings. I read the books and everything back in the day. I really like Lord of the Rings. I'm not saying Harry Potter is bad. I just say I like Lord of the Rings way better. What difficulty is this on? I think it's veteran. Let's find out, because I changed it last week. Veteran. Yeah, veteran difficulty. Not dynamic, because dynamic breaks the fucking game. It's so stupid. Puts it into fucking, like, Hall of Fame, legendary, insane difficulty and never lowers it. A walk. Yep. A walk.
Now batting, catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
With a Rooney. Whiff. Oh no, he hit it. He kicked it. Okay. All right. We're actually leading by 1. Can we finish this game? Damn it. Special delivery. Damn it. Special delivery. Okay. See you later, So Steel. God damn it. Extra innings? We're in extra fucking innings?
Leading up for the regular.
But why? We're leading.
The second baseman.
What?
Joe.
We're I know, because it's the bottom. It's the bottom of the inning. That's right. It's their chance to try to catch up. And we will not let them. Fuck them. See you later next time. See you next time, and see you later. Here to chill and have fun. What a name. We won.
I want to watch some faggot.
We won the game.
Homo.
Stupendous. Very nice. Yes. Roku Rosa, any other celebrities may look like aside from Ricky Gervais and Dennis Miller? No one ever said I look like Dennis Miller. But everyone knows I look exactly like Danny DeVito. So
The final line
Stormforce Gamers, what's my opinion of the TV show Friends is worth watching? All I can tell you is I don't remember. I mean, I haven't watched it since the 90s. All right, when I watched it in the 90s, the new show, my parents and I watched it together. It was one of the sitcoms we watched along with like Seinfeld and other stuff. We enjoyed it, but I never saw every episode. Like to me, it wasn't like, oh my God, Friends is on. Everyone get to the living room, watch it.
I really do.
I
need that money.
We were together,
my bills,
and we were just watching TV or whatever, and it was on that night. We would watch it. but it wasn't something that we would like be dedicated to watching every week or anything like that. Now Seinfeld was the opposite. Seinfeld we liked so much, we were there
It's none of anyone's business
to watch it. So say goodbye. Okay. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for tonight's MLB stream. I hope you had fun. Thank you to those who chilled. Thanks for those who supported. Thanks for everything. And you know, until next week, there'll be another chill MLB stream. Everyone relax. I think we did pretty good stuff tonight in the game. Not only getting a good amount of hits and everything, because the game is now the correct difficulty, but actually getting promoted to AAA is good. We made some progress in the playthrough, so it's excellent, right? All right, everyone. Until next time, thank you very much.
Fun.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I stopped recording for YouTube, but that doesn't mean we're leaving right away. I'm going to stay for another 17 hours now. Yeah, right. All right, so ladies and gents, thank you for chilling with me in the middle of the show. I'm going to upload this gameplay right now to the channel. If you missed any portion of tonight's stream, you can take this opportunity to get caught up. Okay?
Say goodbye.
Tomorrow, I've made my determination. It will be Fallout New Vegas on the main stream, where we're going to try to wrap up the Old World Blues DLC. I think we should be able to do it, although it's going to be tough.
I don't have money to do it. I
ammo,
don't have money to do it. I 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 don't have money to do it.
Tomorrow night is my Call of Duty session, where we're going to not only be checking out the new stuff from this new season, but also using more of the new auto pistol. Maybe I'll switch weapons. I don't know. We'll see. But tomorrow, Call of Duty. And then Friday, the premiere of Mario Golf Super Rush. And that's going to be paired with a late night stream of Street Fighter. There will be the conclusion of Ratchet and Clank on Saturday, and that'll be paired with Danganronpa V3. There will be more...
Say goodbye.
Excuse me. More Mario Golf on Sunday, paired with more Call of Duty. Monday will be Mass Effect 3, and that'll be paired with Danganronpa. I'm off on Tuesday. When I come back on Wednesday...
You don't aim nothing. You just run up close to
I'll have to see. Maybe more Mario Golf, and I think we'll probably do MLB Wednesday night next week. Okay? Block comments to the Super Chats. Did you and your wife have celebrity boyfriends or girlfriends? No. That's ridiculous. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a good evening. Thank you all. I will see you all in the AM for Fallout. Sound good?
blah blah
Thanks.
blah
Peace
blah
out,
blah
everyone.
blah
Peace out.
blah blah
Chill.
blah
Good
blah
night. See you in the
blah blah
morning.
blah
Later.
blah 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 blah.
Meow.
Tiger, tiger, tiger,
Everybody shaking.
Say goodbye.
give her a pill, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
Don't say I've had too much. The room surrounds me, I cannot stay in touch. And I know my mind from my body don't tell me it's not so. Oh, say it's so easy, say I'm not worth it. Oh, take me for granted, I'm not perfect. Show me the better side of the world, yeah. Play me, I tell you, I won't be pushed. Don't say I've had too much. The rooms around me, I do not give a fuck, yeah. I'm on the edge and I dare you to push me. And I dare you to push me. Watch me dance in the rain. I may be crazy, but this feeling's insane. And I know I'm tripping. I only see black and blue. Oh, taking the next step, stronger than ever. Oh, you broke me up now, but I'm still better. Show me the better side of the world. sitting all alone. Nighttime man makes me shiver. I can feel it in my bones. So won't you come back, baby? Should never walked away. And I will keep on waiting for a better day. Sitting all alone. Nighttime man makes me shiver. I can feel it in my bones. So won't you come back, baby? Should never walked away. And I will keep on waiting for a better day.
say goodbye.
simple, ugly truth is that no one can really help you. They can comfort, soothe you, but cannot truly understand. And that's okay. With time, eventually life will regain its color. But know that it's okay to make progress, and know that it's okay to lose progress. And have bad days where you can't cope.
What do you say when you need the truth? What do you say when you can't get through now? What does it take for the heart to choose? What does it take to survive with you? Oh, need some clarity if you still want me. Cause if you don't, then what do you say? Just give me the truth. Tell me where do we stand? Cause I need to know, oh yeah. Don't just leave me hanging. Tell me where do we stand? Cause I need to know, oh yeah. Don't just leave me hanging. Tell me where do we stand? Get me up, hold up, this way, yeah. I'm still being left in the dark, yeah. Get me up, hold up, this way, yeah. I'm still being left in the dark, yeah. What do you say when you question so ever get? What do you say when you're left alone? Spend months in jail. What is our fate? Is we let our home? Death don't like this. What is it that you play so well? Oh, need some clarity and a sense of peace. I'm on this boat, so what do you say? Set me free and go. Tell me where do we stand? Cause I need to know, yeah. Don't just leave me hanging. Tell me where do we stand? Cause I need to know, yeah. Don't just leave me hanging. Tell me where do we stand? Hold up, this way, yeah. I'm still being left in the dark, yeah. Get me up, hold up, this way, yeah. I'm still being left in the dark, yeah. And I'm tired of being left in the gray area. Cause I don't wanna chill with you, stop playing, can't deal with you. All I wanna know is where we stand. If you can't give me that, then say so. Grown boys get too real with you, got played, now deal with you.